Do you ever feel like something is missing from your life, but you can't explain what it is? Maybe your life is pretty good, your relationship is doing okay, your job is fine. From the outside, it looks like everything's great, it's fine. But you feel something is off in your life and you cannot explain what it is. You just feel it. You just feel something is not what it's supposed to be. And after a while, you get used to it. You stop asking yourself what's wrong, and you just live with it. And I think the real danger is when you don't know what you are accepting. And when I think about it, this happened to me more than once in my life. When I was 22 years old, I wanted to be an actor. And I moved to America for that. And moving to America was my dream too, was part of it. Acting, movies, all that. That's why I went there. I went back to school. I signed up for English classes, acting classes, voice and diction. I met a girl. We fell in love. And later on, we get married. I find a job. Life continued. And that's where something happened that I didn't see at the time. I never decided, okay, I will stop acting. I never decided, okay, I forget about my dreams. I forget about all that. I never made that decision. The dream of acting, making movies, that dream was always there in the back of my mind, but I couldn't reach it. Years went by, I was working, I was married, life was moving forward. And from the outside, everything looks fine. And once in a while, I was thinking about my dreams, making movies, acting, was thinking about it. Then years later, we got divorced. After that, I was doing other different kind of job here and there. I moved some places, had other relationship, but none of them work out. And then 2008, I met another girl. She was from the Philippines. Long distance relationship, and we fall in love. And that brought me back to France. And it's how I lost my green card. And eventually lost that relationship too. Didn't work out. So starting again in France, had to find on different jobs, different places to live. Starting again over in France. But when I think about it, the same feeling keeps coming back. I cannot explain it, but it's there. And for many years, I thought the answer was somewhere else. Maybe different job, different places, maybe a different relationship. But no matter what changed, this feeling didn't change. New job, a new place, a new relationship, this feeling was still there. maybe the problem wasn't out there at all. Never was. The problem is me. Not because something is wrong with me, but maybe because I keep ignoring that feeling. I keep pushing that feeling away, you know. The feeling is not the problem. The feeling was actually trying to tell me something. And the problem is that I didn't listen. I was living with it like it was normal. I accepted this feeling for so long that it became part of me. And then I realized something. I lost myself. Maybe along the way, I was living a life for so long. I was busy living this life for so long that I forgot to ask myself, is this what I want? Is this the life I wanted? Or did I just accept it the way it is? And here I am, 56 years old now. And for the first time in a long time, I'm asking myself those questions again. Is this what I want? Is this the life I was looking for? And honestly, I don't have all the answers yet. I know one thing. I don't want to ignore this feeling anymore. I don't want to live with it like it's normal. I don't want to keep telling myself things will be better later. Because maybe later is exactly what I was waiting for all those years.